Yesterday was quite a big day. We bought these things. So new, old. Okay. Fortunately, they're made out of a much stronger metal, so I'm having to bend them into shape. So that's fun. But we bought a whole bunch of stuff. We bought the hoses for the barbiche. See if today we can put them in. Abu Ahmed said he wanted to, but we'll see.
All right, it is November 2nd today, and I have officially begun the process of these chicken drinkers. They're actually in the chicken house. I've done and bought everything that I need to actually install them. So my goal this week was just to get my counterparts excited about being involved in installing the drinkers, the Mashara. So I've been cleaning the rafters and the roofs, just trying to get like years and years and years of dust out of there. And for the most part, it's been pretty successful. Today I tried to get the nesting boxes installed. Now normally, when I approach my counterparts with their part of the project, it usually buys me a couple days because they, not for any fault of their own, but they drag their feet a little bit, and usually I have to harass them a little bit to get them involved. But this time I said, yeah, I have the drinkers, everything is ready, we need to install it. And they started doing it right away. So today Abu Ahmed actually came in, we installed the nesting boxes, we brought in bricks to put them about 30 centimeters off the ground. So they are actually attached to the wall. It's really amazing. And tomorrow, not even inshallah, like I know it's going to happen tomorrow, we're actually going to install the drinkers. We're going to install the water pipes on top. They kept saying, oh, tomorrow we'll get this, tomorrow we'll get this. And I was like, I can just get it now. So I bought the right piping. I bought these little clamps that are going to attach to the water. It's really great. Everything is really falling in place. Hopefully my friend Dave is here, and hopefully he can come and help us. I think it'd be fun to get him involved a little bit. But it's moving forward. Like it's getting really, really close to when we get the chickens. Like Abu Ahmed said, once we finish the drinkers, we'll just bring the sawdust in, and then after we buy the food, the chickens can come. And yeah, yeah, I need to start. I guess I need to start harassing them about the chickens, so that when we're done with the drinkers, they will be ready to do that. But we'll see what happens. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I hope that my video tomorrow after school has nothing but good things in it as well, because that means that very soon I will get chickens. All right, it's November 3rd. It was the last day of my center before the Eid holiday, so I wanted to get as much stuff done as possible. I got a lot of help from Abu Ahmed and Abu Muhammad. They went out and got them some of the extra stuff we needed, and we actually hung the ma'alifs, the feeders, and we hung the masharib, the waters, and everything is up now. It was really great. My friend Dave came and helped. We worked all day, and we got it done. It's very great, and not really sure why, but the one day I needed to take pictures, I forgot my camera. So go figure. But we have everything up right now, so we just have to put the sawdust down and get the chickens, pretty much. Abu Ahmed said he's going to bring his friend. He's like an engineer for chicken houses and stuff like that. He knows a lot about these kind of projects. So he's going to come after Eid and take a look and see what we need to do. It's really great. It's people are coming together to really help out. Abu Ahmed's coming through big time. Yeah, after Eid, I will actually take some pictures of these things, and I'll be able to talk about it more. But until then, I have to wait till after Eid. Yeah.
All right. Well, I forgot my camera on what was it? 2 Thursdays ago. It was Eid, so I haven't really been doing any work on the chicken house. But we got a lot of stuff done on Thursday. We have all of the nesting boxes up. Today, I'm going to try to. Well, really, what I need to do is I need to get all of my work done. So it's this hurry up and wait method that I'm going to continue to use because they want to see what's going to happen after we talk to the experts, see how many chickens we can get, what kind of chickens we can get. And I got the confirmation from my mudir that we're going to wait till after we talk to these people. So it means that I need to get my work done so that when we do talk to these people, we can start working right away, and they won't be waiting on me. And that's the big key to this, is not waiting on me. So we have these things up. My friend Dave helped me put these up. These are all the feeders. I need to go around and make sure that they're level, to make sure that they're as clean as I can possibly make them, or at least somewhat clean, and to make sure that they're level with the ground. That's the biggest thing. So we put this pipe up. It's not really hanging all that well right now because I don't know if we'll need to adjust it. But where we have these plastic things set up, we can move it pretty easily, I think. Well, at least that's the plan. But yeah, I mean, we got all the pieces that we need to make these things work. We have a gas tube that normally is put on the sobas hooked into this tube. Goes up there. It was really kind of fun doing this. I also probably need to check the Hazan up there to see if there's anything else I need to do. And if everything goes as planned, I'll have time to finish sheeting, as it were, whitewashing over here, and kind of getting rid of some of this trash. But we'll see. I have a fair amount of stuff to do. But I always have a fair amount of stuff to do. But, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So, yeah. Today is Wednesday, December 14th. So it's been a while since I've made a video about my chicken house. And the reason is I lost my camera. And I kept holding out hope that I was going to find my camera again. And it just never happened. I just haven't found my camera. It's lost now. So a lot of the videos that I took for the chicken house between November 3rd and today's date are gone, which, you know, I'm probably making too big of a deal out of it. It's not a big deal at all. But that just means that there's a lot of updating to do. So after the Eid holiday, which was a very nice holiday, the chicken engineer came, and Abu Ahmed's like, get a whole bunch of questions ready to ask him. You know, just get them ready to ask him. So writing down a lot of questions. I'm looking at vocab I need to learn. Get in there, talking to this guy, wonderful man. He's helping us out as much as everyone else is helping us out, which is to say a ton. He told us a whole new list of things that we have to do that we never considered. We have to put cement up in all the cracks and all the holes to prevent parasites and bugs and bacteria from getting in there. We have to disinfect everything. We have to completely clean the Hazan. We have to, what else do we have to do? We have to do a lot of stuff. Really, there's just a lot of things, new things that we have to do. We have to put fans in. We have to, some sort of humidity control. I don't understand it. Well, I understand it, but I have no idea how to do it. So there's a whole new list of things. And I got to a point where I was like, all right, all the things that require just me to do them, I'm going to do. And everything else I'm going to pass on to my counterparts and make it their job to do. So I'm going to finish the Khazan. You know, I can't ask a Jordanian to get in there and scrub that clean. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable asking them to do that. I put the cement up, which was fun. I'd never done that before. Abu Ahmed and I are going to hang the masharbs. We decided to get some chain so we can adjust the height between the summer and the winter months, because apparently you only need 5 centimeters of sawdust in the summer and 10 centimeters of sawdust in the winter. The engineer told us. So we put chains in there so we can adjust the height. When I get another camera, I will take a picture of that. So he's helping me with that. He is very pumped about installing this door, which I think is great. You know, I just suggested it, and he's like, yeah, definitely, we'll do that. Today he was in there measuring it. It's great. Let's see, what else? I mean, really, it's just been a lot of waiting, trying to figure out what I need to do.
which is to say a lot. I still have a lot to do. But I was talking to my counterpart, my mudir, I should say. My counterpart has now become Abu Ahmed in this venture. I said, these are the things I'm going to do. These are the things I need you to do. And I filled it out, and I was like, you know, these are the numbers you can call. These are the dates that we need this thing done by. And he's like, you know, why don't we just wait until after the holiday? And I was like, oh, okay, so we'll do it in February? He's like, yeah, we'll do it in February. So I figure, great, we're going to do it in February. No problem. So that elongates the timeline, takes a lot of pressure off me. You know, I have nothing but time now. It's great. So I'm trying to go in once a week to the chicken house. I'm trying not to get obsessed with this project. I'm trying to keep myself interacting with my kids as much as possible. But it should be good. It should be good. I have a lot of time to do this. I have to get the khazan cleaned. I have to get it swept out. I have to get everything like set up before the holiday. So then after the holiday, I can come back, give it a nice deep clean. We'll be all set for to begin actually bringing in the chickens. And that's on my mudir. He's acknowledged that. Now I just have to harass him about it. But really, everything is going well. Still making progress. Still, I don't want to say I'm as excited about this project as I was. The list keeps getting longer of things to do, and I can't cross them off fast enough. But you know, the kids are still excited, and the center is still excited. So who am I to not be excited? So I'm just gonna keep doing my job. I'm gonna get these chickens there. I'm gonna get them laying eggs. I'm gonna get us selling these eggs, and we're gonna be making some money. Making dinars after dinars after dinars. It's gonna be great. But like always, I'll keep you updated as things happen.
All right, well, I found my camera, so now I'm going to document pretty much everything that I haven't been documenting. It's a nice view of the countryside while I'm up here. But this is the infamous khazan. Well, not infamous. I'm not to a point where anything is infamous. But I've been spending a lot of time in here, and this is about the size of it. So hopefully I have 2 more days inside of that. Alright, so I found my camera in my house, so I can now show you the chicken house, the way it looks right now, the way it will look pretty much without the chickens. So we have these set up. Obviously you've seen those. And we have the ma'alif and the masharib, the drinkers and the eaters, feeders, whatever they're called, hung up. We installed this little chain thing here so we can raise or lower it pretty easily. The hose is up. Those things are all up. The floor is relatively clean. A lot of dirt over there. We did some concrete work to plug up the holes, because we don't want any parasites or anything getting in. We had an engineer visit, and he really helped us out with that. Today, I did some concrete work with my friend Ahmed, a student here. He helped me fill this hole. This is going to be the post that holds the door. We're going to put pieces of wood here so that we can separate the chickens from the outside. So when we open the door, there's not a bunch of wind and it wrecks everything. So I'm still working on the khazan. I didn't get it done yet. It's incredibly cramped in there, and I don't like being in there. So I'm going to do a little bit every day.